Okay, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Money and
Rena Rochelle.
And this is The Way to a Man's Heart. So, we have a new victim in the hot seat tonight.
Someone who think that they ready. We're gonna see.
We don't think you're ready. So go ahead, Mr. Ain't Ready. Introduce yourself.
Man, I go by many names, man. Everybody know me. I go by Mo Doe, you know what I'm talking about? Bag Money Mo for some. Mo Dollars, you know what I'm saying? You know what they call me. But anyway, I'm here with the ladies, and I think they got a challenge for me. And some they told me I'm going to be a victim. We're going to see.
Which one of them are we going to put down for your Instagram?
Yeah,
like, all of them different Instagrams?
My Instagram is going to be at bag_money Mo. You know what I'm saying? Bag Money _ Mo. That's what it is.
We're going to link that below for y'all. So y'all can go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and share. And we finna jump right into it.
So normally we get into asking questions, but we want you to get into your food first. Let us know what you think.
So y'all eat it, you know, cold.
Mm-hmm. It's all good. Say less. You ain't gonna tell me twice to eat. So we got some fried lobster here. I'm about to dive into this. This look kind of fire right here.
Okay. Use your hands. Get messy.
Yeah,
We're okay.
messy.
You need some butter. You need some tartar sauce. Whatever you need. Yes, napkins.
That's fire.
Okay.
Usually when people make shit like that, it be too salty. And they get that little taste in the back of their throat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want that? Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Next, I'm gonna fuck with this fish and see what it do.
Okay. Fuck the fish.
See what it do. Soft.
And it ain't too salty. That's the main thing about fish. We got some mac and cheese. This is like it's.
It's like it's.
I like the.
That's all you got. This look like it's. That's all you got.
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite thing on this plate is asparagus.
Okay.
I love it. It gotta be done right though.
I don't like my shit too soft. But
No, it can't be too soft.
Can't be too soft.
In this season, got that little snap. You know what I'm saying? That snap back.
That's the point. We supposed to make sure y'all coming, y'all eating good food. It ain't supposed to be coming you.
I'm trying to see where his head is, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so I know we've been talked previously about, you know, monogamy and all the shit, but I want to know, like, do men even give a fuck about that shit? Like, do y'all even give a fuck about monogamy? Y'all care about having a wife?
Every man is different, even though y'all say we all the same. And the reason why I say we different is because you go through your phases or your maturity level at different times. I said, like, me personally, I'm 30 and I'm getting to the point to where I'm like tired of this shit. But some niggas that's my age, this is they in their prime. They like, nigga, I'm ready to do whatever. Let's go get some bottles, go get some bitches.
Maybe you started early. Nigga. You might have started earlier than them.
They just not getting into their bag to be able to do all that.
That could be it too. That's what's important to you. You feel me? Like I've been through a lot of shit in my life. And I lost motherfuckers, and I know how precious life is. So for me personally, all this a fun night can flip like that. You feel me? And I done seen it too many times.
Right.
So it's like
that party bus shit just happened. Shit, that just reminded me
of
of
that.
that
Same party bus like 2-3 weeks before that. So like that shit hit me different than a lot of people. I know some people that was on that bus. I go to the barbershop the other day getting cut, and the nigga told me like we had just got off that motherfucker. So I'm like, man. So that's how fast shit could flip though. You feel me? Like so. That's what it's about for it's on the individual to know when you getting tired of this shit. Yeah, you can't be the old nigga in the club, man. I'm telling you. Like once you start listen, this one I realized, because I used to be the halftime king. You feel me? You see, I was a halftime thought.
For y'all ones that don't know, halftime is a bar
in
Oakland,
sports bar in
but
Oakland.
it's a very, very popular venue for the locals.
So anyway, you go there on a Saturday night, you probably gonna catch me there. You feel me? Like, I started to realize, like, damn, this for me personally. I went and I'm like, I looking around like, damn, like, I only know a certain amount of motherfuckers, and I'm used to knowing a majority of the people. So that mean the crowd getting younger, because I don't know nobody that's 21, 22. Shit. I'm 25 and up. That's my crowd. So like, if I'm starting to notice niggas and bitches that I don't really know like that, that's because they was born in 99, 2000, 2001. You feel me?
Born in
like,
99.
And this is a good ass drink too, by the way.
Oh, thank you. With that being said, you know, you saying you're tired of it and you got to be at the right place to be monogamous, then what kind of partner are you in a relationship?
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. Last year I learned about this love language shit. a lot of people have been posting about that shit. And I was like, what the fuck? See, I do shit out of the kindness of my heart. I don't do something saying, oh, this is going to be some romantic shit or this is going to be, you know what I'm saying? I might just be a type of nigga. I might go to Walgreens because they got a Chase ATM inside that motherfucker. And I might see some flowers like, oh, those are some nice flowers. Let me grab them. And I might bring them home just because, you feel me? Like, maybe she had a hard day at work or maybe something like, it's not like, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm romantic on accident is what I'm saying. Like, so you feel me? Like,
I slipped up on
I'm
some
be
shit,
honest
but
with
that
you.
works when I
too,
came home.
Yeah, I'm be honest with
It
you.
might be an accident to you, but she love that shit on purpose. So.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, and like also, I'm big on like the love language shit. Like I was saying, like I learned one of them is like gifts or whatever the fuck, or something like that, exchanges or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And I guess that's where I fit into the category because if I fuck with you, you gonna know I fuck with you because I'm gonna spend some money on you. If I spend my money, I work hard for my money, like just like everybody else. So I feel like, you know, it's nothing to pull up on somebody and spend a little time or smoke, drink, whatever y'all do. That ain't shit. Even if you gotta smoke some of your weed, that's whatever. Or drink some of your bottles, that's whatever. But if I take money out my pocket, go somewhere, buy something to give to you, or take you on a trip, or you tell me I want this bag or whatever the fuck, I might, if I can't afford that bag right now because I'm hustling, I might get you something else that's comparable. I work hard for my shit and I wish I would give it to a bitch who ain't worth nothing.
Right. Amen. Preach.
But like I said, I'm an accidental romantic, so I stumbled across this shit on YouTube called Catalina Island. I don't know if y'all ever heard about that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was an accident. It was one of the related videos. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit look dope. So I'm like, okay, let me look at this shit. So I find myself on there like, well, damn, how much this shit costs, or how do I get there, and really trying to book some shit, and like I said,
trip, shit.
yeah, it's like I ain't gonna lie, I think shit be falling in my lap, you know what I'm saying, and it causes me to, but that I'm not thinking of romance when I'm doing. I'm just thinking about doing something out of kindness in my heart, or like, cause damn near I want to go too. You feel me? Like if I buy something for you, that's for you. But then at the end of the day, I know I'm making you feel good, so. You feel me? It make me feel good to know that you feel good. But trips and shit, half the time I be wanting to go to the motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? Like
I wanted to go. I just was nice enough to invite
you could come with me. You feel me? And if that make you feel better, you could just post my fingers or something. You feel me? You ain't got
Really?
Right.
Okay.
He caught me off guard.
That's some professional cheating tips, but
right.
This. I understand completely that cheating and having multiple bitches. It's not a rich man sport because that goes on the niggas. Some niggas is tricks. Some niggas just don't mind spending no money. And some niggas gonna get whatever they can out of every bitch they talking to. So like I'm the type of nigga like, you know what I'm saying, you look like you had a long day, take a shot. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's bust out this game, let's do this, let's do that. So I mean,
so you the fun nigga on the trip.
Yeah, but when it comes to like side bitches and all that shit, like I mean, I think 2021 motherfuckers cheat just in case. You feel me?
I agree with that.
I
definitely agree with that.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna really talk about this shit because at the end of the day, nobody want to be made looking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody want to be out here.
So at the end of the day, and like niggas, we dumb. I ain't gonna lie.
You heard it first. He said it.
I didn't have to say it this time.
I just thought you should know it came from the man's mouth.
We're dumb. And the reason why I say we dumb, and like I said, I might be speaking for myself, and you might not do this, but majority of the niggas do this shit. Hey, we don't delete no messages. We don't delete shit. If you're really trying to hide something, you're really trying to be good at cheating.
Don't be on this show giving the tag.
No.
We're not doing that. Keep deleting your shit. I mean, don't delete your shit.
Delete your shit. See, I'm doing this shit reverse psychology type way. No. Niggas don't do the small, simple shit. Like when you fucking another bitch, it shows. I've learned that. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing little shit. Come home, you don't, nigga, usually take showers first thing in the morning. You come home, first thing you do is take a shower like you've been in the gym for 3 hours. Like, you feel me? Like, it's little shit like that. And I've learned women, the reason why y'all cheat better than us is because, actually, it's this kind of scandalous, though. I ain't gonna lie. This is some scandalous ass shit.
This nigga.
Y'all keep a routine. So, niggas don't keep a routine. And if niggas do keep a routine, once you deviate from that, it's like, oh, this nigga fucking around. So the suspicion rises in women.
It's a telltale sign.
So like niggas, we don't. I mean, like I said, I can't speak for all niggas, but I'm just speaking for majority because I know a lot of motherfuckers and I'm a man myself. So majority of niggas and I know don't keep a routine. Women keep a routine. If you usually come home and you usually, you know what I'm saying, pull some out to cook, or, you know what I'm saying, you might bring some food home or whatever you're doing, niggas ain't thinking like, well, you know what I'm saying, like, some niggas clock they bitch too, like, oh, she get off work at 5, this bitch better be here no later than 6:30. You feel me? With
Niggas
the traffic.
crazy like that?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, some niggas is like that. You know what I mean? Calling, FaceTime, all that shit. But, like, y'all so motherfucking good, they don't even know you didn't work half the day, called in the other half, been with the nigga for 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? FaceTime me when you in traffic, you done fixed your hair.
Who you been talking to?
Listen, I know all the game. A nigga might ask you how your day went, but a nigga might ask you in a whole totally different way. You know what I'm saying? The next motherfucker might be on some shit like, okay, so what type of day did you have? That's that little ass way of saying how was your day.
He ain't never asked me what type of day I had. He always asked me how I'm doing.
That's simple. It could be as simple as that.
Simple,
That'll
right.
intrigue a bitch and be like, wow, and like he just doing the same shit but in a different way. You feel me? So like that could get your bitch took too. Simple shit too. Social media, we can get on that because I feel like social media done made it to where niggas don't really know how to talk to women no more.
I 100% agree with that.
You feel me?
I definitely do. I feel like social media has become.
It's a disconnect.
It's definitely.
It's social media, but it's a social disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have to agree with you on that. Okay.
So we're going to pick up with where you left off because you kind of, skirted past the question.
You've been dropping a lot of
You
jewels,
know,
though.
You've been doing circles and donuts and shit.
I'm a conversationalist.
Okay, that's the professional way to say it. Okay.
That's a good way to
respond.
tell me about what you think your flaws are.
Okay.
We gonna do that.
I'll be honest. My flaw is this. If you gotta be supportive. Even if anything short of me saying I wanna jump off a motherfucking bridge, you better say, you know what I'm saying, nigga, alright, I'm coming with you.
Okay, how you wanna do it? You want me to
know what I'm
drive
saying?
you, talk you down? What you need me to do?
I need that type of support because at the end of the day, if nobody else believes in me, I need the person that I'm with to believe me and push me.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's that serious for me. And my flaw is that I ain't gonna lie. It's not even, to me, it's not a flaw, so I can't call it a flaw. But if I want long-term or longevity in a relationship, it kind of is. So I'm quick to cut a motherfucker off. Like,
Crowd game.
I like you and we cool, we got a vibe. Like, I'll give you a couple chances, but like if I see some shit and I'm kind of petty to where I won't even explain it to you, because if it's a character flaw in you and it can be fixed, then cool, or we could work on it, cool. But if you doing shit that's beyond me type shit, like, and I can't even, it's like it's no get back.
Like, bitch, I'm gonna have to. But that's how I feel women are with men, though. Like, we try to mold men, but like sometimes we just be done. But I feel like that is a flaw. You know, like it's gonna be perceived, because perception is reality. It's gonna be perceived, negatively.
Because everybody got something wrong with them. Everybody gonna do something. It's like that's like the motherfuckers who got road rage. You drive every single day. Every day somebody gonna do something to piss you off. I'm like that with relationships. Like it could be all good and you do some shit that I feel like, damn, like this bitch really just did that shit. Like I'll be like,
ain't no get back, bitch.
Or because the reason why I say it's no need to explain the shit is because I'm gonna have to make you think the way I think, and that's the hardest thing to do. You know what I mean? So like, I get told this all the time. Like, damn, you straightforward. Like, damn, you ain't got no filter. You just say it like, well, that's the way I gotta get it out. I can't really sugarcoat shit. So that's a flaw. I feel like, because a lot of motherfuckers want to be coddled and, you know what I'm saying, tiptoed around the truth. Like, I ain't getting no younger. You ain't getting no younger. So we gotta get this shit going. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm fucking with you, you fucking with me, and we got a situation and it's working good for both of us, let's get the flaws out on the open, on the table.
People be setting their way. So like, how am I going to teach a 30-year-old person that has been taught this way and learned this way the whole 30 years? How can I change somebody in like a year, 2 years when people was in a relationship? That shit is kind of like that's hard to do.
That's what, like, we talked about this off camera. You said, accept me for me, accept my flaws. Some flaws is acceptable and some flaws aren't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I have a list in my head.
Okay,
what's them flaws?
Okay, what's them flaws?
It's just certain shit that some women do, and I'll be like, bitch, like, for real, like.
You want me to spit on my drink?
Like,
bitch. And he said it so.
And a lot of it, majority of it, I say, come from social media. And like I said, if I follow you on social media, that's why, like, if I meet somebody and they ask me for my social media, I'll be like, I don't be on social media like that. because
No.
no, for real, no, for real, because
ages? No, I'm just playing.
nah, and that's what I'm saying. Social media kind of fucked up everything because, like, if you really trying to get to know me, for me, I'm right here. This is what I think. My personal opinion on this is: you want to go on my page, look at my pictures, see what bitches is commenting, how many hard eyes I'm getting, which one of your partners is on my shit, how many
I'm
followers
definitely
I got.
checking them
Like,
mutual friends.
I'm just saying. So it's a game, you know what I'm saying? But if you like me, you know what I'm saying, or if you fuck with me or you want to fuck with me, just let it be organic. You know, social media took the organic shit out of it. That's what I. That's
like people be lying. Like you don't really know, how a person is and all the shit. So I mean, social media is one of those ways to see, because I don't just look at social media for front face value.
Right.
I'm looking to see, like, nigga, how much of a flexer are you? I can't stand a nigga who's like overly
flexing,
obsessed with
no
himself.
reason,
like nobody has time for that. Humble yourself a little bit. Like, we all cute.
That shit.
But I'm humble as fuck.
And my top of the list, this the very top of the list.
Instant cut off.
Numero motherfucking
I got the scissors in my back pocket.
You know what I'm talking about?
Snip, snip.
Drop one of Clue's bombs for this shit. Listen, number one, if you on social media and you have kids or a kid and the nigga that you chose to lay down with drop his, mayonnaise in your salad, and you know what I'm saying, and he didn't live up to the expectation, or he sold you a dream and you thought that dream was gonna come true and it didn't come true, leave that shit to your personal life, because for one, most motherfuckers going through the same shit and don't give a fuck, and then two, motherfuckers actually happy you going through shit. Nobody want to see you happy. Motherfuckers want to see you down.
Exactly.
So like, if I see a female bashing the nigga she chose to have a baby by,
amen,
that's number one. I mean, I know everybody go through phases and like, you know what I'm saying, but at this point in life, if I see you doing that, that's an instant cutoff for me.
Play devil's advocate.
Please do.
Okay. Shit.
Say that you got a baby daddy or the person you decided to have a baby with, and he's not up to par, he's not doing what he needs to do, but it's reversed. He's bashing, you not on his page, so you don't know all the shit he's saying. So she feel like she has to say something now, because at this point where I was quiet, you out doing the talk.
My granny actually used to tell me this: when you argue with a fool, what the fuck you think that make you? You know what I'm saying? Or when you
fool number two.
You know what I'm saying? So
monkey see, monkey do.
If you really want to see your kid, I don't give a fuck. I'll go to the court. I'll go do what I gotta do. I'll say this bitch kidnapped my kid, because at the end of the day,
9 times out of 10, the reason why they don't is because what?
Well, either they on some shit, they doing some shit, they don't want the police involved, or they don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with niggas like that either. Like, I can't fuck with a nigga who say some shit like that. She won't let me see my kid. Like, nigga, like I fuck with stand up niggas. You feel me? Who really, if you make the baby, you take care of the motherfucker.
Nigga, you better go take care of your kids. So you one of them.
Of course, it ain't gotta be said. I don't even have to.
I'm just saying we need more. I mean, you
we
like
need
1%.
More
So
see, but the reason why I don't, you know what I'm saying, that's not a flex to me, because it's what you supposed to. That's like saying, I paid my PG&E this month. Bitch, you supposed to pay your PG&E.
No, so that's why you ain't mentioning it. It's like, whatever,
like,
this is the norm.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's become a flex because so many ain't shit ass niggas out here, but like, overall, I just want to see my son happy. That's it. As long as he happy, and long as he's safe. A lot of niggas base how they fuck with their kids on how they fuck with the mama. You feel me? So, and that's bitch ass nigga shit. You feel me?
Females do the same thing too.
Well,
if the baby daddy ain't fucking with them, they be like, well, shit, nigga, like
it's a double-edged sword. You know, bitches is out of pocket and niggas is out of pocket.
Other than that, you insane. That's the definition of insanity. Doing the same shit that you don't get different results. So niggas doing the same shit, and most niggas only change if they go to jail or, you know what I'm saying, like, or.
And even that be temporary.
Yeah.
So we teaching niggas.
I'm smoking y'all so far. Like, y'all, this is a cakewalk.
Hey, we finna turn this shit up because he got me fucked up.
I'm ratchet.
He ratchet. So let's get ratchet.
Actually, I'm ratchet.
Okay, so you ratchet. How does this work? Like, so you like females who like spark up, get hype instantly, flash instantly, or you would prefer a female that's a little bit more calm? Like, what type of?
Well, first of all, I ain't trying to get flashed on at all. I would like to.
Not for you. I mean, like other people. She ain't flashing on.
Like, what if
y'all out or something?
Like,
the next door neighbor got y'all fucked up. She gonna go out there and cut their ass out.
She gonna
you
punch
gonna
the
pull a
neighbor in the
rat
face.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck what you do, as long as you don't embarrass me. And it's a lot of shit you could do to embarrass me, but really embarrassing yourself, you embarrassing me, because I'm a reflection of you, and you a reflection of me. Something as simple as we at the movies. You feel me? Like, I just like when I'm ratchet. My definition of ratchet is maybe different than other motherfuckers. You feel me? Like I'm more classy ratchet than you know what I mean. Like I used to, whatever you want to call that.
Okay.
So like I'll go to the movies, something like that. We go to the movies, but you ain't got to sneak shit in your purse. You feel me? Because at the end of the day,
But I want to sneak. I want
yeah,
my sour patches.
anything that they don't have at the movies, you can bring it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They got bars at the movies now. Now I'm not above bringing the bottle in that motherfucker.
Because the bottle goes in the tits. That's just mandatory.
You're not finna be with me just pulling out whole turkey legs and shit and all that shit, meat falling off the bone on the next nigga's seat. I ain't with that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What about a burrito?
A burrito? All right, look. How about a burrito bowl?
That's more right.
But then you ain't gotta be dealing with the fucking aluminum foil wrapping off and all that. Niggas trying to watch a movie and shit. You can pull the bowl out, pop the top. You know what I'm saying? Get your eat on. You know what I mean?
Get your eat on.
Just don't crunch on the salad too hard. That's all you gotta not. You know what I mean? She masturbate when the nigga go to sleep. Well, guess what? We masturbate as soon as y'all go to the motherfucking stove. We bust this one off.
That's why I make it a point to leave my keys.
Niggas,
so I gotta come back.
Niggas look out that motherfucking window, see that car pull. We don't do it until you pull around the corner. If you stop, then we know we gotta stop. But when you pull around that corner, niggas getting straight going. Niggas already got the lotion ready. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. And it's no disrespect to you women. It's just
cool.
that, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Contrary to what men believe, some women masturbate just as much as y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know
if
y'all
not
little
more.
freaky asses do. I know y'all little heifers
I'm just
do.
saying. So, as soon as I'm at home by myself, it's going on a big screen with the sound bar. I need all the information.
It's a production.
Exactly. I need to hear all the shit. I'm coming and with them. We having fun. I mean, this is a personal journey.
Look,
I feel like it depends on what you going through, the mood you in, because you might not be at home. You might be out.
I might be in my car.
I might be in my car. I might be in my car. You know, I got tinted windows. So if I decide I want to,
that's why you carry the bullet in your purse.
Exactly. And you know you gotta have your little wet wipes. Make sure you good.
Of course, you know you gotta stay fresh.
This is the masturbation guide. So your ghetto tour guide to masturbation. No question.
You asked us a question.
Yeah, I'm from the script. How y'all feel about fucking in the car at your age? I know everybody's done it. I'm talking about at this point.
I would still do it at my age currently in this present time of life.
I am a fan of sex outside of the bedroom. I mean, I'm fine in the bedroom too, but I'm just at my age. Adventure is like
the spontaneity make it so much.
It's lit.
So it's like a lot of people don't know how to fuck in the car. That's their problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
people be scared to get seen. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if somebody pull the phone out and record us, bitch. Let's do it. Like,
I'm old school.
Period.
I'm old school. Top of 35th, fucking in the car, getting caught. It's the same shit. Imagine you being stuck on the freeway with somebody, and like y'all on the freeway, it's a shooting or whatever the fuck. They got that shit all lanes shut down, and you like, should I just put my dick on this bitch? But I hope, man.
I don't like when you feel disrespected if a nigga just pull this dick
See, that's what I'm saying. We don't know how to approach it. It's a mental
like, let
battle.
me do it.
Now,
Because that's kind of like,
again, some niggas, I'm not talking about all niggas, some niggas don't give a flying fuck, and the nigga will just do it like, bitch, come suck this nigga. Those are the overly dominant niggas who just like, bitch, you gonna do what I say. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not speaking for them niggas. I'm speaking for the motherfuckers who have that mental disconnect. Like, okay, I want this. How do I get it? Hopefully she wants it too, and hopefully she could just initiate it so we both can get what we want. But imagine being in the car, motherfucker, you having a mental battle, and then you do some dumb shit like throw some Kodak on, like, or some shit, or throw some music on. You know what I'm saying? She got her phone, she just like stuck on the freeway, but it's lit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Kodak, it's lit. Nigga, you like, now the shit done took a whole different, you know what I mean? Like,
and this bitch hype, I wanted to
like, nigga, you should have put on some slow. You should have put on some Pretty Ricky.
So, don't get me wrong. I'm the type of nigga, like, I'm not finna sit there and hope something happen. I'm gonna try to make something happen. I might, you know what I'm saying, grab a titty, or I might.
I was gonna say, if a nigga reach over and start playing with the pussy, I mean, nigga, that's the best way.
Right. Don't get me wrong, but that usually happens with somebody you've been with for a long time, or somebody you ain't been with for that long. If you done fucked a couple times, you know what type person this is. You know what's going down. They know what's going down. But if it's brand new, fresh, or y'all been together for hella long, it's the same feeling. It's kind of like like you anxious. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to describe it. Because basically you want to fuck again. Like niggas want to fuck again. That is the nigga's goal. Unless your coochie is trash, a nigga's gonna want to fuck again. Your pussy can be trash, and you can give the best head in the world, and they gonna come see you whenever, however, wherever. If the box is trash, but you feel me, the microwave is good. You know what I'm saying? That's the comparison.
The stove, the microwave.
Stove and the microwave.
Got it.
If the stove don't work, if the stove don't work and the microwave do, you feel me? Niggas will show up. You know what I'm saying? If the microwave,
still get some food.
If the microwave don't really work, but the stove show up, a nigga do. But if both of them motherfuckers work, then you found your husband. You feel me? Like I'm just saying.
First and foremost, I got a tip for y'all because we were just talking about how to initiate some shit. This is how you get a woman. And I don't know no woman who come from brunch, bottomless mimosas, and don't want to
have sex or suck some dick. Mm-hmm.
So, niggas, this is just for y'all.
Let me put that in my phone.
Yes, take the bitch to brunch on the first date.
After the mimosas,
bitches be feeling real froggy, okay? Mimosas put the frog in the bitch. They be feeling real froggy.
That's some game because. Like, I'm not I'll be in that motherfucker like, yeah, drink up. I got my red cup. Go ahead, do your thing. You got your mimosa. I got my Neho. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them niggas. Like,
a lot of niggas are, though. Yeah. And that's why they don't know this.
That's cool.
When bitches come
but I still will go, though. I still will go. You feel me? Like, I still will go. I'll take you to brunch. I'm not drinking no big-ass mimosa with the straws and all that shit. I might drink a little bit, but that ain't my get out. If you too, that's another thing, too, we ain't talked about. If you too drunk or you too on, I'm good. You feel me? I'm cool. I done had bad situations. I done been in bad situations. I done been around motherfuckers who think some shit happened and it didn't happen or don't know some shit happened. Like if you can't remember fucking somebody, that's not good. You don't need to fuck with. You don't need to fuck with. You don't need, because a lot of shit happens. Like I ain't gonna lie. That's how I feel like a lot of motherfuckers got these maybe babies or motherfuckers they don't know. You feel me? Niggas don't be remembering fucking the bitch sometimes. Like, but especially for a female, if you don't remember fucking that nigga. Man, you might as well just go take a plan B. You gotta go to CVS, wherever you gotta go, pop one yourself. Because if you don't remember what happened, you don't remember 9 times out of 10 he splashed to you. Yeah.
For people who don't know when a nigga puts on a condom, that type of shit too just throws me. Like, there's a little friction there. I mean,
these bitches know what's up.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. It's some pussy in the world that's wet enough that. You damn near, it feels this. I done felt some pussy that damn near it was this close to feeling the same with the rubber as it wasn't, and that's wild as fuck because you could tell when a rubber on when it ain't on. You feel me? Like as a nigga, like I didn't came across some coochie that you know what I mean that didn't been that wet to where you be like, what the fuck, nigga? This shit feel damn near the same with the rubber on. Like what the fuck?
Bitches, you a fish,
right? If you trying to drown me, just say that.
Right.
You feel me? I got a life jacket.
I was swimming, bitch. You should have told me. I would have came with the swimming trunk.
I got
a life jacket in the trunk.
Look, you got the life jacket.
You sound ready. So, you know what I mean? The shit just boiled down
to... Skeet. Okay. Sorry.
Nah, for real. So brunch, that's a good tip.
Yes,
you know
definitely.
So, after y'all see this, if anybody see me invite you to brunch, you know what I'm saying?
You never said
blame me sacrifice. I usually see females going into shit like that with each other, so it's like, and of course
when they go home,
of course they gonna go back saying whatever. But you saying a nigga to bring you to brunch, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, make you might get some sucky on the whip on the way home. You know what I mean? How y'all feel about that?
For sure.
There's nothing wrong with giving head while he's driving, as long as I know you're not gonna kill us. Because the point of giving head is for you.
Yeah, to be okay. So look, that's one thing.
Fucking dick, and I know what to do.
I'm gonna need y'all niggas to practice with the bitches who give okay head, because when you get with somebody that actually knows what they're doing and you don't know how to drive or multitask, then that puts me at a disconnect, and I probably won't never do it again because you're not gonna put me on.
I'm about to tell y'all issue right now. I'm about to kill this for y'all. Get you a nigga who got an updated car with cruise control. You got an updated vehicle. It's gonna beep but way before you hit anything. The motherfucker, all you gotta do is steer. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be sucking these niggas' dicks if they ain't got updated cars.
You
damn near. If you ain't got cruise control, you ain't getting your dick sucked in the car.
You could cock the leg up. You know what I'm saying? You could do a lot of shit with cruise control.
You see what he did with cruise control.
Go grab you a 2020, 2021, or no less than a 2018 or something, and boom, you might get that. Might increase your, you know what I'm saying, head while driving chances. You know what I'm saying?
He give me all game this whole fucking episode. know. Okay? Trying to let you know.
What's the way for a woman? What's the way for a woman to get the draws? What's the?
For me?
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It go back to that love language shit. Like, if I say let's go to brunch, even though I invited you, and you say cool, don't tell me you're gonna do it. Just do it. You feel me? Like once the shit done, even if your intention really ain't to do it, but if I see you reach for your wallet, like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't even really gotta do it. But if you just sitting there and treat me like free food, because I know bitches be having niggas under contact. Oh, free food calling. Okay, what the hell? Where I want to go eat? Oh, I can't go eat. Can you DoorDash me something? I'm hungry. All right. I'll never be that nigga. Just to let y'all know, I'm never gonna be that food nigga ever in life. So if we go eat, it's on me. Don't get me wrong, but the gesture of you pulling out your wallet or whatever the fuck to pay for it, that speaks volumes. And don't fake it either, because I might say, oh, you got it? Okay, cool. And if the money ain't on your card, let me know so we don't be looking stupid. Intent of a woman to, sometimes cash out for something, that shit goes a long way. That's going to get you the ethicas or whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? I wear PSDs personally, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know. I've had a man and I know other people who have been in this situation too, where if I try to pay a man, it's like
get
overly
angry.
offended.
Right. Don't disrespect me like that.
Well,
oh shit.
Like we think you broke or something. Like, nigga, I'm just being nice.
It could backfire on you, but that's
It has. That's why I
that's
think
why I
some
said,
women just
but
don't.
Any nigga who's secure within himself, that's an insecure trait of a nigga. That's some bitch shit. Like, he acting like a bitch.
Well, give me some game so I know who to check off the list.
Be like, oh no, I can't fuck with you.
That's insecure. He got
You got a coochie. Shut up.
He got female traits. That's insecure. You feel me? So, like, if a nigga, like, you got it. You know you got it. You know you can afford it. If she pull out her wallet, nigga, that's only going to, you might say, oh, well, damn, she paid for this. Fuck it. Let's go here. I'm about to go spend $200 somewhere else. You know, let's go. That might extend the date. You pulling out your shit might take you to somewhere you ain't never been before. That's a real nigga.
But you got to be careful in Oakland. Because these niggas is AOB. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That AOB shit cool too. You feel me? Like, because it's bitches out here who got money and don't know what to do with it, so they just want to give it to a nigga. That's.
They got money and don't know what to do with it.
Honestly,
fine.
if a woman is paying for something or doing something for a man, it's because it's either the dick is good or she fuck with him. She trying to show him that she fuck with him. That's it.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't need a bitch for shit, but if a bitch say, man, you know what, you just fuck me so good, or I just like you such a real nigga. I like how you get out. This all I got right now. Here, take this $200. What the fuck I like being like, nah, keep your money. Like, nah, take that shit. Like, bitch, you know?
I don't think I could ever put money in their hand. I'm good at buying gifts though.
Well,
I can do the gift.
Don't get me wrong. It's usually bitches who don't have kids, or because when you got kids, like I probably goes
first. My son is definitely
right.
Exactly.
I probably look at you funny, or I just feel like this bitch got money. You feel me? This bitch bossed up. So like, if you could take care of your seed and do a little something for me on the side, I respect that. But it's usually the bitches who don't got kids or they got like older kids. Like,
guys, we're gonna get into the motherfucking flash front.
Flashy.
And I know y'all been waiting for this shit.
Right.
Because we always do it. So
exactly.
we gonna get this nigga in the hot seat, 20 seconds,
20.
tops. And we gonna start off with.
So we want to know, since you ass or titties. It's kind of cold, really.
Oh my god.
No, I'm talking about the cold. You said the hot seat. I said it's cold.
You know
all
what?
right.
This nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I am an ass man. I ain't gonna lie. But I appreciate a nice pair of titties. If ass was drowning and titties was drowning, I can only say one, I'd probably say the ass.
On the game?
That's what's up.
Okay, hands or no hands?
No hands.
Weaves or braids?
Braids.
Okay. Foreplay or just straight sex?
For plizzle. For shizzle. Nigga, what the fuck?
Oh,
Unless you're a buzz down, then we getting straight to it. But that's a subjective answer or a subjective question.
Okay. Glasses or no glasses?
Glasses for sure.
Okay. So the main thing we need to know, the main question.
This is what it all boils down to.
What is the way to a man's heart?
In your opinion?
The way to my heart is having your shit together, which means putting yourself first. You feel me? As if you ain't mentally happy or mentally stable, this shit gonna crumble anyway. So like that's one of the ways. And two, if you know how to cook, I ain't gonna lie, that puts you up there with the greats. You the GOAT. Because there's a lot of bitches who, while their mama was cooking, you know what I'm saying, they was on party line and not paying attention. Now these bitches on TikTok doing TikTok dances while their mama in the kitchen cooking. They need to be in there with her, put the goddamn phone, or recording what the fuck she do.
That was deep right there.
No, I'm being real.
Y'all using y'all phones for the wrong shit, okay?
And then the third thing, pretty much to wrap it up, if you got kids, fuck with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
it ain't nothing like an A1 daddy.
Right. I mean, I've come to the realization it's gonna be next to impossible to find a woman with no children. So I've accepted the fact that.
Because niggas are possessive.
Right, I'm gonna have
and they be trapping us.
I'll probably have to deal with another nigga's kids. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a real nigga and, you know, I'm gonna take a man or whatever if I fuck with you like that.
I'm gonna take a man.
Whatever. I ain't gonna leave him on the streets cold and shit.
You can come with us.
So, yeah.
I guess.
Nigga,
nigga, what?
You get a little, fuck your fort, little nigga. Nah. I appreciate y'all for having me.
And we appreciate you
for coming. You dropped
really do. Gang in here.
Right on, my niggas. I love y'all.
Until next time, you guys.
Right, Rena Rochelle.
Money Moe, and this is The Way to a Man's Heart. Thank you.